child? Are you making a joke? Can you please go back into bed then? Mija, it's okay to play in your bed, okay? Alright, get your penguin potty stairs all set up.
It's good to see you, Huntress. You here to trade?
No, we're not playing in the big person potty. Okay.
You got any salvage to sell, Huntress? Aloy, are you looking to buy some salvage? Aloy, I've got some prime salvage for you right here. You got any salvage to sell, Huntress? Aloy, are you looking to buy some salvage?
I wanna see.
It's good to see you, Huntress. You here to trade?
Wow! Good job! High five! Double high five. That was awesome. Alright. Yeah, we can get people girls.
So, you here to trade, my friend?
It did. Yeah.
got any salvage to sell, Huntress? Aloy, I've got some prime salvage for you right here. So, you here to trade, my friend? It's good to see you, Huntress. You here to trade? You got any salvage to sell, Huntress? So, you here to trade, my friend? Aloy, I've got some prime salvage for you right here. It's good to see you, Huntress. You here to trade? here to trade, my friend? Aloy, I've got some prime salvage for you right here. Good to see you, Huntress. You here to trade? You got any salvage to sell? Are you looking to buy some stuff? You got any salvage to sell?
The sky's getting dark. Night's settling in.
I've got some prime salvage for you right here.
Sorry, boss. You still there?
Aloy,
I'm working on...
Oh, okay, good. Yeah. Whew.
Good call.
But yeah, she basically chose tonight of all nights. Ugh, this child. We tried. Our nighttime routine started at 10:20.
It's good to see.
Ah, I love the big unknown map. Sif, stop. Lord. Sif? It honestly, she was really fighting it this time. I'm like, of course you would on this night. I feel bad because I think I just officially snapped on Jess. Yeah, so the whole story of that, what happened was she was going to help me bring in this dog. The dog's only coming in for boarding. He was put on my list to handle him, but I've never handled him before, so Jess already was upset about that, not realizing, when he was here, I was new. I even told her that. Like, I wasn't allowed to handle him when I was, when he was here for training. I watched Tarma handle him. I remember that. And anyway, so then she's like, okay, I'll watch you take him in. So like, okay, cool. Like, I don't. And then she brought him out and everything. She's like, yeah, he wasn't taking treats in the pen. I was like, okay. So yeah, I still try to offer it to him as I'm walking up to him. And then she's like, okay, make sure you talk to him. And literally, she's like giving me the words to say to like talk to him. Like, yes, good boy. And I'm like, can you just shut up and let me do it? But I mean, I didn't say that, but I was like, that was already starting to like irritate me. So,
You here to trade?
brain. Anyway, so yeah, so I start taking, or I get the slip on him and everything, and I make sure he's fully slipped before I let him out of the pen. We start walking, and then literally I'm just kind of walking. I'm not telling him to like do anything, and then she's like, little slower, and I'm like, okay. So I go slow, slow, slow. And I'm walking very slowly, and she's like gets distracted talking to, I think, Amanda or something. And so I'm walking all the way down the hall because I thought she was still behind me. Turns out she was not. And then she looks over at me, or she follows me down the hall, and then she was like, wait, she's like, I want you to pull the tab up first as you get to the door. So I'm like, okay. So I go up to the door. I'm about to pull his tab up. She's like, no, I want you to crack, or I want you to pull the tab up as you're opening the door. And I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, and I just let that one go too, because I'm like, whatever, you just said to pull his tab up. So I waited, and I did that, because I was confused. I got conflicting instructions again. And then the tab on the slip, sorry, to loosen it. But anyway, so I do that, I let him go. She goes right into a crate. And then I'm sitting there, like, waiting to hear what she's saying. She's like, like, she's literally like, use food, you should be using food, where's your food? And I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? And she's like, what do you mean what I'm talking about? Well, not what do you mean, but she's like, you should always be using food. I'm like, you said you were gonna take over. Like, because she was, so yeah, she said that she was gonna unslip him in the crate. She did not specify if she was going to do that if he was doing good or bad, just that she was going to do that. So I'm like, okay, so I'll just wait for, her to take over. Then she wasn't taking over, so I look at her like, what are you doing? And that's what she says, that I should be using food. And so I threw food, or so I kept using food. I told him he's not taking it, and he's like shoving his head away from it, so I'm not going to keep shoving my hand in his face. And finally I was like, no, you said you'd take over. Like, dude, just follow through. And then she's like, well, you know how you use food when you take a slip off, like you did with Remy? I'm like, what the F? Like, you realize that the last time you watched me taking a dog, you said not to rely on information I used from past dogs, right? Like, he is not the same dog as Remy, and I have no idea what this dog is like. I do not know this dog. And it's like, had I been doing it by myself, yeah, I would have gone off the energy, and I honestly think I probably would have fared better even without her. Because she literally just makes the situation so much worse. By constantly drilling me, constantly, like, belittling me, and when I asked her, what do you mean, when I said, I'm trying to remember it all. But, I just know that, like, she basically just responded to me with attitude and was like, you know what I mean. I'm like, no, I don't. That's why I'm asking you. It's like, and then after that, by the way, she still hadn't unslipped him yet because, we're sitting there arguing. And then finally she's just like, ugh, and then, like, takes over and then does it. And I'm like, and then she was like, I just wanted you to unslip him. I'm like, okay, but you said you wanted to unslip him. And she's like, yeah, but he was doing so good. I'm like, that does not tell me anything.
Gall is keeping me chains. I need to find a way to get in there. I can scan the area to see what I'm up against.
So, yeah.
Tag any rebels or machines in my focus to keep track of them.
And it's like, luckily the dog was absolutely fine. I had no issues with him. Yeah, it's like, dude, like, either shut up or give me instructions that you actually want me to do. Or follow through with those instructions instead of changing them as you go along and then expecting me to know what you changed the instructions. And yeah, the worst part. No, it was so confusing. I was like, what do you want? I don't understand. Is literally what I was like to her. It's just like, and then to be met with like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, excuse me? Like, I'm not trying to play dumb. I really am confused as to what you are saying and what you, like, wanting me to do right now when you have not given me any verbal instructions.
Should use shock ammo.
But, yeah, so I was extremely upset by that because it was the second time it's happened. It felt exactly the same as when I brought in Marianne, where she's just constantly drilling me over stupid little things when the dog's absolutely fine. But yeah, it's the second time. And so finally I texted Carrie. I was like, Carrie, I'm not comfortable, nor do I feel safe taking dogs in with Jess anymore. Oh yeah, I sent you that picture of the text. But yeah, I was.
That old tree finally decided to fall.
That was really amusing. Yeah, no, I was extremely annoyed. Like, and yeah, I actually was very upset, and then Savvy pulled me aside to talk to me about it. And no, and honestly, it was like, first time it happened, yeah, I made some mistakes. I see where I did wrong, and I also see, like, where she did wrong. The second time, though, I'm like, what I don't understand, like, where I could have known what to do, and what would have been right. And so, and even Savvy was agreeing with me, and she's like, yeah, no. She's like, this is like the stuff that Jess was working on, because she's like, she wants to be, like, told in the moment, and then this is how she reacts when you tell her in the moment, like, you don't know what she means. And I'm told her, it's like, yeah, and it's like, not like I can really say what I feel, or truly feel, to a supervisor, because, again, I'm not gonna, stoop low, and I'm also not gonna, disrespect
Okay.
someone of higher authority.
I have to clear out this place.
Because technically she's the one who should be keeping me safe, not her expecting me to know how to keep myself safe without any information on a dog that she knows a lot about. It's like, at that point, you should have just been like, yeah, you can take him in.
Why did we have to stay behind to guard tame machines? We should be out there fighting.
Someone needs to keep an eye on them. Regala will run us through if we lose any more.
It wasn't our fault. The ground opened up out of nowhere.
See if she cares for that excuse.
Well, honestly, or it'd be like, yeah, I'll have you watch her, and then, like, literally critiquing every little movement that person does, and then asking for them to do something, and then making up your mind without telling them, and then expecting them to already know that you made up your mind. And it's like, at this point, it's like, you don't know when to actually give, like, it's like she didn't know when to start instructing and being like, and to give me tips, and when to start just letting me do it. It's like she was fighting between the two the whole time, and then it was basically blasting off on me, who had the dog. And it's like, at this point, I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like, and that's why I refused to take the slip off of him in the crate at that point, mostly out of spite. But so she just, like, huffed and did it, so. I was like, I have full confidence I could take this slip off right now, because I can see that he obviously does not give a crap. But yeah, no. Honestly, it's like, if you didn't want to actually watch me, like, take him in, then why the heck are you here? And, like, it was just annoying. So freaking annoying. And it's just sad that this time around, it's like, I am annoyed. Yeah, but this time around, it's like, I'm just annoyed at this point. Like, with Marion, yeah, I made some mistakes with her. Like, obviously, I shouldn't have walked in the pen, but you should have also warned me. This time, though, it's like, you just shouldn't have been there. Just, like, I did not do anything wrong. I was following your instructions. I tried offering food. He wasn't taking it, so I'm going to stop offering food, because that's not working, because that's exactly what I'm instructed to do. And then you told me what to do, and then you didn't hold yourself accountable to what you told me to do, and then blamed it on me. And that's why I told her, like, honestly, even, like, let alone working a dog, I just don't, or just don't feel comfortable, like, in front of her. Because she's just so, like, I get she wants to know everything going on about her dogs and stuff, but exactly. And it's like, at that point, like, if you're going to create more conflict with a dog that already is high anxiety, high stress, and could possibly bite me, why the heck are you worrying more about how I'm responding to the dog, and rather than how the dog's responding to me? Like, and honestly, in that sense, like, I think I'm starting to learn so much now, to the point where it's like, what you're doing doesn't make sense. Like, your focus should actually be the dog and how he's responding to the handler before you start addressing what the handler's doing. Like, yes, it is very important what the handler does. I get that. But also, just like in dogs, in people, dogs also can differ depending on who is nearby them. It just depends on the energy, or whatever it's called. Yeah. But yeah, it's just...
It's weak against shock.
It's just like... Honestly, that's what we call it sometimes. It's like, there'll be a dog that just absolutely hates one of the trainers, like poor Amanda. Amanda usually bonds with, like, all the dogs and stuff, and then there's just this one husky that was just a total jerk to her. She has done nothing but feed him and give him attention when he was first here. And then he just decided halfway through, like, he's like, I don't like you anymore. Bad vibes. Oh, I thought that was a machine. I was so confused. Can I just, like, do this? Alright. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, you still didn't notice? You deserve to die there, dude.
A lot of pens, not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave.
But, yeah, just... But yeah, I was just like, I think I've just come such a long way now, even from just when Marion was here. Like, just from the last 2 months of, like, oh, yeah, no, I see now that I am not the problem here in this situation. I think that's honestly what upset me more, because it's like, I really like Jess as a person, outside of work. Like, I think she's got a good heart and everything, is she just has this temper, and it channels out into, like, passive aggression and toxicity, and it's like, dude, it's just unnecessary. One. Oh. Oh no. Oh, there's water. That's good. Wait, is this where I just was? God damn it. I'm very directionally challenged, don't mind me. Okay. Okay. Please go up, thank you. Just climb the ladder, thanks. Alright. Oh, I see. That's where I came from. I could have gone down this ladder. but I didn't. So I think that's what it was. That confused me. Alright, just go through the tunnel. And down the river. To grandmother's house we go.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like 28 here. How cold is it for you? Oof. Chile. You guys have a heater? Maybe this wasn't the way I was supposed to go. Oh, that makes a lot of more sense. Oh, wait. Okay, there's more up there. Maybe if we climb along the cliff, then? Maybe? Yeah. Let's try. Ooh, chest. Wow, was a lot of stuff. Okay.
A drawbridge. Maybe my way across.
Pets. We think that they'll snuggle us to keep us warm, but really they just take our blankets to keep themselves warm. I'm sorry. Is that a drawbridge? I could have done this the whole time.
That's one half of the bridge. How to drop the other side?
God dang it. I'm so upset about that. Oh no.
Scanning the bridge with my focus. That'd show me something.
Hey.
There. Bridge is down.
Oh.
Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Alden's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
So theoretically, I could go back to Chainscrape through this tunnel? Because that just sounds like something I should do. Whee! And boom.
And the tunnel's blocked.
Aww.
Not going that way.
Dang it, game. I kind of wish that was a thing, though. That would have been cool.
Now, how to get back out?
Oh, I know there's grappling hook somewhere. Just hop around for a second. Somewhere. Up there, maybe. Boing. Oh, I see it. Just... Oh, almost got it. There we go. Whee! Boing. Okay, done with that. Oh, there's a replicator. Oh. Interesting.
Strange, I might trade for something good.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that was still there. You know, this kind of reminds me of like just this visual just reminds me of Majora's Mask, where the moon's like just slowly getting closer and closer, and it's just a menacing figure in the sky. What are you fighting over there? Oh, nothing. You're just... I want to scan it.
Ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. The old ones.
Yay!
They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time.
You know, it always makes me wonder, like, why did it stop moving just right here? Like, was it when, like, the last life extinguished? Oh, wait, no, there was a code to deactivate it. I think that worked. Right, I remember now. Because the antivirus wouldn't have been ready in time, so the base thing was to preserve life until that until the plague was deactivated.
They spotted me! Timok's rebels. They're trying to corner those Oseram.
Kill the weakest one first! Here it is!
If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about this enact in neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through the stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well, let's hope not.
She's gay.
An old world ruin. I wonder what's inside. Looks like this door's locked. Maybe there's another way in. Okay, let's see what we can find.
I know, right?
I can't shoot without
I love how, like, all the girls just hit on Aloy.
This crate might be useful. Red crystals.
Oh.
Lying on the wall. I don't think there's anything I can do about them.
Lame. Oh.
Well, without a way to get through those red crystals, there's not much I can do. Better move on for now.
What can I do? Let's see. Where's that? No. I'm not walking all the way over there, game, for that one quest. Lord. I don't know, boss. Should I go to this rebel camp, Tallneck, or this side quest? Sorry, should I go to, the Tall Neck, quest? Or Bandit Camp? Or main quest? Where does that take me? Oh, that's very far away. Okay. Tall Neck! Whenever they call them tall necks, I just think of long necks from, Land Before Time. Oh.
I could use fire against it.
There's a lot of dead things over there.
Let's turn into something tasty.
Gotta take a look over there.
Stop right there!
Hi.
Get over there!
I think I found the rebel camp.
Should we search that grass?
We have to be there. Keep shooting.
Ready to engage!
Ah, fudge.
Much better.
Hit her again!
You have a mo! Mamo! That's good. So she's getting used to her. Wow. I like how she redirects. just wanted to save this campfire. Damn. Where? Was it that thing? Is that what's accurate on me? Oh. Oh shit. Okay, that thing's going after me. Got it. Can't scan now, can you?
I'll gather these while I can.
Okay, tall neck. Wait, did I pick up the tail? Okay, I did pick up the tail. Phew.
I'm still getting a signal from my focus.
Is that a goat?
Sound. The tall neck must be close by. Overriding it should give me data on the surrounding area. They're riled up now. Like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that tall neck easily enough. What is was that? A power generator? Console. No power, though. Everything in my focus is garbled.
Oh, I died. Oh shoot, sorry, I just now saw your message. Did I? They do, huh? Is that like where they go in one crate, then another, then another? Honestly. That was like the most well, God, what's the word I'm gonna say? Really? That's funny.
There has to be a way up this thing. I could freeze that machine.
Okay, maybe I should go a little bit slower this time. Since I gotta do stuff just to get on the tall neck. Oh, God. Thank you, tall neck. I want your tail. Oh, ha, ha. Too close, too close.
Get me on my feet.
Oh dear.
I'll fill up all I can.
Or be the reason they fear them. Just kidding. Or that could be the reason they fear them. Just kidding. Did I not shoot this? Thank you. Oh, duh, the freaking power thing. Okay, just go. Thank you. I want this. I need this. Or something to do with that. Oh, that's fun. That looks even more ominous at night. Okay, who looks up at that and says it's normal? I squeeze. Oops. Okay. Fair. She does like to avoid, unless she's crazy. Yeah. Oh, it's kind of gone away. Does it just like randomly come back and leave like that? That is terrifying. Yeah, it just randomly shows up and then dissipates, huh? Okay, it's like a glitch.
Can't climb any higher. Looks like this thing can rotate. If I can figure out a way to turn the power back on, I'll be able to move things around and find a way up.
Yeah, sounds like Roxanne. Let's see here.
Power cell. Disconnected from the main power line. This should get that generator below the dish going.
Do I walk off the ledge with it? Yep. That's what I do.
There's the generator. Bet this power cell can get it running. Power's back. I should check that console I found earlier. Let's see what this thing does. Looks like I'm in luck.
Error. Dish alignment incomplete. Motor function impeded.
Yeah, because I definitely want to climb on a moving object.
We're still not high enough to reach the tall neck. If I untangle the dish, let me climb higher.
Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. I see. I can't, right? Like, if I move this dish, I can get on the tall neck. So let me just, climb on this moving giant satellite dish. God, that is just... Yes, thank you, camera. Gosh.
I should be able to get to that tall neck now. Just gotta find the right spot. Looks like I might need to glide onto the tall neck.
Right? Is this the spot? Oh, I know. I get it. Okay. Okay, I'm there. I hate this so much. Oh, so much. Oh, come on. Thank you. Oh. Bitch. Eh.
There we go. Must be Plainsong. The Taro tribe's home.
Seriously, it's like games just like, yeah, just jump off. It's okay. This is why I died so much in the first one. I'm like, ah, just jump off this cliff. It's fine. Oh, that's cool.
Tall necks send map data to other machines. That's mine.
Alright, now I can see everything. So many unknowns. Alright, Mush. After Tallneck, Bandit Camp, or side quest, or main story. Unless you want to sleep. Sleeping is also an option. Oh my god, Squish, you're so cute. Why are you so crazy? Why are you so crazy? I can go into. Okay, so which spot then shall we go? Unless you want to go visit the vegans, that's always an option too. Bandits. I'll take bandits over vegans. Hmm. Oh, I see. I have no points. Right. Okay. All right. Rappel down. I know, I've died so much in this game. So much. I want to jump. Oh dear. Oh, that's not a good sound. Oh no. Oh right, that's what the Tallnecks do. They like give out an energy wave. Right. Okay. And then he just killed a bunch of. Thanks, Tallneck. Can I go loot those bodies? Ah, it's not worth it. Okay. To the bandits. Mine. Oh yeah, you still working at the vet clinic? No, I don't think so. What's up?
Looks like the rebels have a camp in addition to those machine pens. We should see what they're up to. They've got riders patrolling the area. Gotta be careful.
What? Why?
I'll put these in my pack.
Excuse you, sir. That is mine. You dick. Jesus Christ. Like, do they expect you to be like 3 people?
River seems to run through the camp. Maybe I can use it to get in.
Jesus Christ. Honestly, yeah.
You see even a blade of grass move, you shout.
Yeah, sadly, right to work state, blah, blah. I think it's free will, I can't remember what it's called. The right to work, I don't remember, right to labor. But those kind of states, they always have, like, those toxic environments because they can just fire you for no reason.
Commander will hear of it.
I'm in. I want to figure out what's going on here. I need to find whoever's in charge.
Thank you, that's what it is. I'm very tired. And my brain's kind of just bleh.
Itching for a fight. Hope we see some action soon.
Blaze. I'm just a prisoner. Lost room, I think.
I mean, I get it, like, it helps keep employers from having to spend so much money on, like, you know, obviously. Right? I know. It's like you can fire me no matter what at any time, and I can't leave the job at any time, or else I look terrible to the next employer. I mean, I guess it could work well with, like, in pair with other laws, though.
That Outlander's back.
You see nothing. She stepped on a twig. 'Tis okay. I want to throw a bomb so bad. I don't have any, though.
How many has she killed?
We've got trouble!
Stop right there!
Oh, come on.
Over here!
Together!
Ah! Ah! Is there a way back? Oh, okay, there it is. It's like, I hope there's a way back from where I came. Run away! There's too many at once. I thought if I silent killed her in the grass, I would get away with it. But I guess they're not that dumb. What was that? Get shot at? Oh, I guess that old tree fell down. Honestly, though. Honestly, it's like, it's why I stay so long at Flash, though, because there's honestly just so much. good that Carrie does. Seriously. But, like, Carrie is a really good, like, with voicing for employees and stuff and being a voice, so that's why I told her right away, because she did say if anything like that happens again, like, just let her know, and I'm like, okay. So I did. And I just told her I just don't feel safe with Jess anymore. I know! And it's like she thinks she's doing so good for the dogs, but really she's just misled by bias. And I think what's coming down to is that she's actually got... So she's, like, of the generation. Like, she's Gen X. So she's, like, of the generation where technology wasn't around when she was young. I know, it sucks, but it's like technology wasn't around when she was young, and so when she got hold of technology, she didn't know how to properly acquire it. And so, obviously, those people usually get taken in by the conspiracy theories.
Get to me!
That took way too long to kill him. Yeah, basically, that's exactly what it is.
Watch for her sneaking back!
Because how old is your aunt, actually? If you don't mind her asking. Death rains upon you. Oh, yeah, Carrie's 42, so that makes sense. Yeah, Gen X, yeah. Yes, they are. Ah, so yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's just that in-between generation. It's like it's easy to find the wrong information and think it's true because of how much someone sells it, as opposed to really knowing the nitty-gritty of how to tell if it's a good source or not. And it's like, I honestly don't know if there's even a way to combat it. It exists, it's like, I don't know what tools to use anymore, because it's not like you can really say anything to convince them because they've been misled and there's no argument that can dissuade them. Even if you do tell them with logic. Yeah, but then they think the source is credible, and it's like, how do you even, like, tell them that it's not? Like, with that whole, like, glove and slide thing. Like, the doctor passed away, and vets still don't use it, and say not to use it. And it's like... It's like, I really don't understand. I really want to ask in, like, Pet Vet Corner, but I don't want to get traced back to my account. The glove and slide, basically that one I showed you, the video. Oh, shit. Where they grab the dog and slide it. But it's like, how do I go to Carrie and be like, yeah, she died, and actually not a whole lot of people say that. But she probably read somewhere online at some sort of holistic source. Oh yeah, I saw that. Immediately turned off comments. That's why I wanted to ask in Pet Vet Corner. You got an angry emoji? Wait, what can you tag, like, or not tag me, but I guess can you, like, send me the link of the post so I know which one it is, because I'm in so many other canine groups that I'm like, I don't know where to look. Because I looked at the canine conditioning, and that one was comments turned off immediately. Jack, shush up. Oh, it is? Okay, he's just looking at the reactions. Gotcha. Yeah. I really wish someone would ask it in Pet Vet Corner. Moss, make a dummy account and ask, please. Exactly. And it's not like I'm the one that posted it. It's not like I had a friend that posted it. It was just something you saw on Instagram. Death.
I think she's back.
What makes you think that? Is it the dead guy in the water? True. True, exactly. God, you're your own person, and you have a public post that you saw, regardless of who showed it to you. It's like, I want to take them all head on, but I just know I'd probably die.
My mistake.
No, I know, and everyone's just... Oh, the amount of, like, duets they got just was hilarious. Yeah, there were duets on the TikTok video. Like, I think one of them was that Toby and Trainer dude. That was basically sharing the dog that she was able to rehab without prongs and aversive tools. Yeah, Toby. I really like her as a trainer, but she's extremely judgmental, in my opinion. But that's common. Aww. Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense then. Okay, I like the training she did with Toby then. Gotcha. Okay, but if she isn't a trainer, I get, like, you know, she's got opinions and stuff, but the one dog that she was talking about with, the the husky that was acting aloof, which is very normal for huskies to do, and that's the reason why he shouldn't get adopted. Like, I get what she was saying, but I feel like to the breed that it was referring to, that was not. Or that it was a little bit too assumptuous in the negative for the dog. I tried having a civil conversation with her about that, and she went all off on me. All I said was, but, well, how do you know if he's not acting aloof because of his breed or some sort of other reason rather than just he's not interested in people, or assuming that that's the reason he's not interested in people? Or that means that he's not interested. I cannot coherent words anymore. Yeah, it was like a rescue, and yeah, it was a rescue husky, the one that was like on death row, and honestly, like, probably he was justified, but not for the reasons she said. Oh, thank you. That is exactly what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
It's a shame Ikara wasn't cut down with his mother.
T. Yeah. Wait, can I just blow you up? Because I think that'd be funny. Oh no! Who set that off? Gotcha. See, okay, that makes sense. And it's like, I get it. She probably has like a lot of like... Yeah, I do like her, because she does... But, yeah. Anyway, and it's like, I see where she's coming from, because, yeah, like, you know, if you're scarred from rescue work, I can see, like, any dog that has anything in collection of having sort of malice to their, demeanor. I can see why, yeah, no, I would not put that dog out in society. Which, totally valid. It's just, there are other reasons dogs are aloof or stressed, though. Like, you know, it's a new environment, dog's not focusing on people because, you know, he's in a new environment. Yeah, it's like, I do, and it's like, I feel like it does a disservice to some dogs in rescue to ultimately, explain, or to give them, oh, what's the word? Or it's like a disservice to the dog to put out what would be a red flag when there could be other factors contributing to what is a red flag that might not actually be the underlying issue. Like, we don't know the dog. You don't know if that's actually why he's aloof or not responding to people. Like, I get the issue, though, was the rescue advertising him like he was a good dog, or this was, like, example of him being people social when it's not. So, I can get, like, she was, like, getting mad at them miseducating people. Hello, other person. Don't let me see who's watching. Oh, YouTube videos so weird to me. Oh, they left. Good.
My blade's always ready for a fight. It's that Outlander. I'm sure of it. Everybody stay focused.
Seriously. No, it really is. It's like, I actually do like this. It's like, maybe back then, like, yeah, I didn't have enough, like, information. But now it's like, no, I think I see where I was coming from, too. It's like, I've seen so many dogs that are, like, just so much worse than that husky that I'm like, that's just not, like, an ultimatum to me to, like, say, yeah, let's put it down. Him biting 2 rescue workers, though? Yeah, then I would say, yeah. But it would probably do rescues good to learn, you know, the difference between an actual human social and wanting to be around human dog and one dog that's just offering appeasement, but not actually wanting it attention or affection. But it's like a submissive thing to offer appeasement to like get people to leave them alone. A lot of the high desert Aussies are like that too. It's great. Ah, I tried to aim for the back of his head. I missed. I wonder, can I still kill you? Yes, you did now. There's 4 left. No, exactly, yeah. And I get where she's coming from, which I totally understand. It was just to mark him as a justifiable death row dog for that video and actions in that video alone, because that's what it sounded like, because that's all she was hyperfixating on, was just his behavior in that video. And it's like, yeah, you can discredit the rescue, but it's also valid to explain the other reasons dogs are aloof or stressy. Like I do agree. I agree. Yeah, she should be put down, but not simply because he's aloof.
Someone there?
Yeah.
They must have run off.
Yeah, they just only shot me in the head. Must have run off. Yeah, that's true. They are actually freaking hilarious. Like Bodhi. I miss him still. He's such a funny husky. I just love his little airplane ears dilated, eye tucked tail, like, oh, look at me, I'm so cute. And then he decides to eat you.
Guess it's fine. No apologizing. Careful, though. You have to get a hold of yourself.
I think she tried. Honestly, well, no, not that Bodhi, the other set, the Saibi Bodhi, the one that I took a video of when he was scratching at the warehouse stall. Where did the other person go? Oh. I'm going to get my loot from this area before continuing further into the camp. I think I killed you. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Or looted you. Aw, sad. I'm pretty sure. I think he was Embark tested too, so you could probably find his Embark profile. We did his nails today. He was very offended. Oh, nice. That's really cool. Oh, shit! Oh, God. Did not expect to... Why are there still so many of them?
I joined up to fight, but all I do is stand around.
Yeah, sounds like the army.
I need everyone on alert. If we go that are isolated, stay in sight. Not a single sign of her passing through here.
From where? Am I... Oh, geez, you're far away. I mean, you lost everyone, so...
You know what we do to outlanders like you, right?
Oh, so scared.
You better keep hoping, but that won't save you.
Ah, there's the leader.
How did he let that outlander escape? I want all of your eyes open in case...
I can keep going.
Whoa.
Really? That is crazy.
I think one of these structures is a command center.
See her, you kill her.
Wait, does he have a weakness?
You'd better be staying alert.
Sundown. Stars will be out soon.
All of our enemies will be put to the sword. Blood will run through the west. There! Next time it might not be a false alarm.
The AI in this game sometimes. Silent Strike is probably not gonna kill you. So I'm gonna just mosey on around in this grass here.
So, you're back?
No. Oh, never mind. That was really cool.
Blaze.
Okay, random armor.
Loyal to Noct, hear me. I was told a soldier from this camp goaded one of the sons of Prometheus into an altercation. You would do well to remember that our allies are responsible for providing the machines that we shall ride to glory. The next fool who interferes with them will be eviscerated and left in the desert for carrion. There will be no second warning. Will that be sufficient?
Yeah, that should prevent your people from butting heads with mine. You have my thanks, Regala.
May our pact lead to victory.
So Regala's not working alone. These sons of Prometheus gave her the ability to override machines.
Hi, Squish. I'm sorry. I know. I will feed you guys soon. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh, I should tell you about this partner that AJ had that literally was like very trippy. So, partner's name was Ever. We have a nephew on AJ's side named Ever. I think they had a partner named Zoe, and then Zoe, and then they also had a relative named Moss. It was very trippy. Zoe is also one of AJ's cousins.
From what I saw,
Well,
blow up something big.
sorry, I shouldn't say this, but the mom of Ever.
The map of the Dawns. Tracking movement in and out of Barren Light. With emphasis on the fort's weak points. We're gonna blow up Barren Light. All big enough to fit an entire army. So Regala plans on invading the Sun. At least when she gets an army big enough to do it. I have to get rid of that blaze.
Wait, what am I supposed to be doing now? Should probably do that.
I've got to get rid of any blaze that's lying around.
How do I open up this? Oh, there we go. No. I forgot I killed you two up here. Sweet.
I need to blow up that blaze. For Baron Light's sake.
I should probably get these prisoners out of here before I go to set off a giant explosion near them. Might be a good idea.
Hey, I'm here to help. Stay low and follow my lead.
You got it.
Kaboom. Oh, I didn't kill him, did it?
We'll abandon this place now. I could deal with the rest of them now.
Okay, good.
Either way, my job is done here.
What's this thing? Huh. WGSL?
I'm okay. Just catching my breath.
Fair. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I did see the green shine in there, but I thought I had to go that way, so I thought I was going to come back. Can you just let me off? Thank you. That's a really obnoxious squeaking sound. Oh god, it echoes in the cave. There you are. Listen here.
I should keep an eye out for more of these rebel camps. Stop them from stirring
Is this
up
just
trouble.
like another way in?
I need to find out more about it.
What? That's so cool. Okay, Moss. Another quest or time for bed? It is 1:31. You are correct. So is that a yes? No, I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, though. It reminds me of, I went on a field trip with Jess one time, and, I don't know if I told you about this, but it was like 2 weeks ago. But anyway, I went on a field trip with her, and she left the van running and just walked away with a dog. And I mean, obviously, yes, it is cold, but we had double coated breeds in the van. The heat was like blasting, so it's like I didn't want them to get too hot, actually. So I asked her, I was like, do you want me to leave the van on or turn it off and take the keys with me so that way we have the van locked up? And all she responds with is, it's cold. Like, it's cold. Like, and it's like, okay. Is that a yes or a no? I mean, like, obviously it's a no, but it's just more of like... It's just more of like, I still am going to push that button of like, no, tell me a yes or no. I asked you a yes or no question. Stop giving me a freaking statement as an answer. Or not even that. You could just said, no, it's too cold. And it would have sounded like 10,000 times better than, just going, it's cold. Like, no shit, Sherlock. Thank you for that observation. Yes, we are both wearing jackets. Yes, it is December. It's cold. This is why I have such issues with Jessica. It's just so passive-aggressive. What? Is it cold? Please say it's cold. Honestly, have you ever seen the Goofy movie? Yes, it reminds me of when Goofy called his son, and he's like, how's the weather up there? And the son's just like, it's cold. It's funny, I have not seen that movie in probably like 20 years yet. I still remember it so well. Ooh. Seriously. It's like if I moved to Alaska, my family asks, how's the weather? And I'm like, what do you think? It's Alaska. Not gonna lie, Alaska would be a fun state to move to. It's just so pretty. Boing. Boing. I don't even know where I'm going. Right? But that's even what I like the most about it. Like, I get there's days too where it's like it stays daytime for 24 hours, but nighttime, and then like the aurora, it would be so pretty. I know, it's because it's a good hot spot. Oh, hello, Thunderjaw site. That'll be fun. All right. Well, I should let you head to bed. After I get to this campfire without dying. Just running straight through. Straight through. I think some people probably buy it and then Airbnb it out. It's like you don't want to live there, but you want to bank off the tourists that come regularly. So you buy out the house. Also, people having two houses is wild to me. I know, right? Ruin everything. Like, honestly though, is this could be our future, Moss. And I would be okay with it. Just someone, so it's just literally he just pressed, like, right. Where did the campfire go? I literally was just... Right. Well, I mean, I think we'll all be dead by then. But, you know, tomato, tomato. Hi, Zena. Hi, Reps. I love you too, Zena. Alright, well, I am going to take... Honestly, sometimes I think about that too, where I'm just like, how long could I survive by myself out in the wild where no one can come near me?
Depending on where, a long time.
Seriously. I mean, I think I can make it. I read The Hatchet. Just kidding. AJ. AJ cringed at my joke. Boing, boing, boinging on a tank. Ah, fell down. Alright then. I am going to also take off. Exactly, there you go. You just basically go out in the wild and live with your dogs and you're just your own little pack. Or kill the rabbits. You and the rabbits. Oh my god, Carrie also posted a video about Anna. Anna was literally chewing on, like, a dead piece of prey. Like, obviously it was a frozen rabbit for, you know, snakes and stuff. But yeah, Anna was chewing and eating it. And, Carrie was talking about how people are so far removed from their food because normal people would get grossed out. And I'm like, Carrie, it's not why they get grossed out. It's because there's a literal animal being eaten by another animal that's usually regarded as a house pet. Seriously, like, I'm not going to go out and kill a rabbit and then eat the freaking flesh off its bone. No, you have to prep and process meat. So yeah, it's a little sickening when I hear something crush under a dog's jaw. Like as I always mention how, like, the baby chicks, and it was like, they're so cursed when Anna eats them. So much cursed. Especially with the crunching. It's like... Literally, I even told Carrie, I was like, Carrie, it has nothing to do with your dog eating things and it being natural. It has everything to do with the fact that I'm hearing limbs and bones and tendons crunch, and it's really triggering my body mutilation issues. Oh shit. Hello. You don't see me. Okay. Anyway. It was so I can see. Honestly, it's like, wow. Like, really? Like, if like, half the dogs at our facility really wanted to, they all could, like, F us up. Like, we could die if the dogs really wanted to. Right. They keep us alive because they like us. Actually, we're their pets. No, just kidding. Seriously. That's why the... Right. Yeah, well, that's like, exactly. It's like, um, the amount of money that the dog industry can make because of just how much people spend on pets is ridiculous. But if it sells, it sells. Because capitalism. I mean, I think we already had dehydrated raw food. Northwest Naturals makes dehydrated versions of their frozen nuggets. Oh god, I think those are around, aren't they? I thought it was a thing. I mean, it's a good way to sell your rabbits' heads that you don't need.
Oh, not happy to see me?
Man. Alright, well. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed now. Well, not bed, but, you know, just getting off. Exactly. No, that's actually why, like, I do like that she outsources, like, all of her raw stuff from a freaking local farmer in Willamette Valley, but... Or Tillamook. It was Tillamook Valley. Or Tillamook Farms, whatever. But still, it's like... It's nice that there are ways to support locally using raw food. Regardless if, you know, people just cook it or not. But Carrie thinks that it'll just burn off all the nutrients and vitamins. And tripe is so nutritionally dense. Or nutritionally dense. Oh, I'm sure she'd love to have your rabbits. Because she goes ham over local, fresh, raw food. Honestly, she probably would. She's paid for people to come move up here and live here so that they could work for her. Because that's how much, like, that's actually what she did for Savvy. She really wanted Savvy to work for her because she likes Savvy so much. Yes. It is, right? That's what I said. It's like, that was like one thing I like, it's like a conflict. It's like, I really disagree with your core beliefs, but I also really, really think you're a good person. And she's someone who uses her money to actually really help people. Which is like, I can't just be outright mean about it. Yeah, that's honestly true. She's helped me a lot too, and actually, it does definitely make me feel stuck. Like, I don't think she even, like, tried telling me about it, but I did notice that she gave me a $500 bonus when I, had said I was running into financial issues and wanted to work overtime. Yeah. I'd say it gets better, but honestly, it's just everywhere. Yeah, that's true. It would be nice to have your own property. So many dogs. That takes up so much money, Moss. So much money. You got eye goops. I know, but you got an eye goop. No, let me get it. Me, 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 me. Then where else would the money come? Where would the money come from, Moss? Oh, Zeta! God damn it, Moss. Okay. Well, I am going to head off, finally. So, good night. Xana says good night, too. Oh god, she's crazy. Stop! Alright, good night.